As always, please retry the question before watching the video. There's only one thing you need to know to be able to answer this question. If it don't know the answer, please add it to your cheat sheet, master it, and go back 5 before continuing in the video. What is the WTD for all understanding questions? The WTD for all understanding questions is be as literal as possible. Be as literal as possible. Be as literal as possible. And these are very easy if you're literal as possible. This is a literal, and this is the second easiest category on the English section of the ACT. You should not be missing these. So if you are, it's something very simple that you're not understanding, and hopefully after you do some more of these, you'll get to the point where you will never miss them again. Number 15, at this point, the writer wants to emphasize the range of movements Ruiz makes while dancing. Which choice best accomplishes that goal? So the range of movements. Each interesting and unique. Does that emphasize the range of movements? That they're interesting and unique? No. Nothing is told us of the range of motions there. B, sharp and forceful, and those that are flowing and graceful. So this does give us an idea of the range of motions, okay? If you're unsure, you can just compare them to the previous answers and see which one does a better job. Each interesting and unique. Does that tell us range of motion? Nope. Sharp and forceful, and those that are flowing and graceful tells us much more than A. A is a wrong answer, and there will always be 3 wrong answers and 1 right answer. It's not like one is just better than the others. All the others are going to be wrong, and this one is right. But if you're unsure, it helps some students to compare the answers. But B is definitely better than A at emphasizing the range of movements. C, practiced and display her expertise. That does not tell us the range of motions like B does. It just that she practiced and displayed her expertise. All equally beautiful does not tell us the range of motions. The only one that does is answer B. If that made sense to you, please add it to your worksheet and write what you learned along with the answer. And then continue on to do the remaining literals questions that you missed on this test. If this is the last literals questions that you missed on this test, please go ahead and do the literals mastery until you get 10 questions correct in a row before coming back and continuing on the next category that you missed the most of.